Hey everyone, I'm back, and today I'm gonna do the 5 things I hate the most about my Mazdaspeed 3. Not too long ago, I did the 5 things that I love about this car. So I figured that today I would do the 5 things I hate just to balance it out. But overall, I really like this car, and if you haven't checked out that video, please check out that video over here, and I hope you guys enjoy. But let's get started. Number 1 thing I hate the most about this car is the front grille. Not the bumper, the grille. It looks all smilish, as you guys probably saw in the thumbnail. And for a hot hatch, I think it should be looking aggressive, not friendly like it looks. You could replace this with the open mouth, whatever they call it, but I've heard that it's really hard to install because it doesn't fit correctly. It's like missing an inch here, missing an inch there, or whatever. So I never bought it, and it's 300 or 400 bucks, something like that. I like the looks of the car overall. It's just the front grille that kind of bothers me, and it's been bothering me for the last 3 years. Number 2. The second thing I hate about this car is particular to my car, not all the speeds out there, but my volume 1 on my sound system is a little bit too loud if you want to have a conversation but have a background song, or if you want to talk on the phone. So it's either no music or don't talk because it's gonna bother you. Let me try to show what I mean. So I'm here in volume 0. This is volume 1. I don't know if my voice overcomes the song or whatever on the mic, but it is too loud. It bothers me. Like, you can hear the other person. It's not that loud, but it bothers because it's like competing with your voice. You have to speak louder, I guess. The reason why this happens is, since my car is a 2012, it comes as standard with the Bose system. So usually the head unit sends a signal to an amplifier, which sends it to the speakers and the subwoofer in the back. It's a small subwoofer, but it's there. When I install the Ionon head unit, it's already amplified from the unit itself. So it's amplified on the unit, then it goes to the amplifier, which amplifies it for the second time, which sends it to the speakers, and that makes the volume 1 be way too loud. Enough of sound system, let's go to number 3. The third thing I hate the most about this car is the fact that it's a front wheel drive. Now, the reason why I hate front wheel drive is not because of the torque steer, it is because of the wheel spin. My car is not even that powerful, as I told you before. I just have a couple of mods and it's tuned. So if you go for like 400 horsepower, unless you're running a really nice tire setup, suspension, but everything, you're gonna spin. And then for you to have fun, you're gonna be doing like really high speeds, and that gets you in trouble. Number 4 is something standard for all Speed 3's US spec. Number 4 is something that really bothers me. Only the driver's side window is automatic. So I have my switches here, and passenger side is not automatic, but the driver's side is. Almost every car that has power windows have at least the fronts automatic, but I've heard this is just for the US spec. I really think it's dumb and bothers me a lot, because unless I'm at the ATM or a drive-through, I'm gonna use only my driver's window. If I want to put my windows down, I'm gonna put at least front or all 4. So I have to hold 3 to open it up. You get used to it, but it still bothers me until now. Number 5 is the fact that the motor mounts on this car are completely crap. So I had to upgrade to a diamond rear motor mount, which I heard it had the least vibes possible, so that's what I went with. And for the power that I'm running, I really don't have the option to go back to stock. But there are vibes. I live in Orlando, Florida, so I'm using AC. It's March right now, and it's like super hot outside, and I have to use the AC all the time. And when I have the AC on, I can feel the compressor coming in and out all the time, like it vibrates the whole car. I'll try to show you guys. Not sure if it's gonna capture on camera, but that bothers me. It doesn't bother a lot of people, but for me, it's my daily. So I want the car to be comfortable. Let's see if you guys can tell what I mean by the vibrations. AC off. Now if I'm gonna turn the AC on. don't know if you guys can feel it, but on my seat here, it's kind of bad, to be honest. Those are the 5 things I hate the most about this car, but I'll be honest with you, it took me a while to come up with the 5 things I hate. The 5 things I love, just like that. Overall, I really like this car, and I recommend for everyone who's looking into buying a hot hatch to give it a try. I think you're not gonna regret it. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Browse the channel, see if there's anything else that you like, and if so, subscribe, because there's a lot more to come.